Hello and welcome to Maths and Maths. We're going through the June 2023 Maths GCSE Foundation Paper 3 questions. About to do question 18 on Algebra, which I want to say a quick thank you to the viewers in China, UAE, Zimbabwe, Australia and Namibia, in addition to the others across the globe in the UK, USA, India, South Africa, Philippines, Vietnam, Netherlands, Canada and Zambia. So thank you to you all. I hope you're finding these useful. So we're looking at June 2023 algebra questions here. And this first one is to solve 4 bracket 2x minus 3 equal to 20. Okay, so what I would do myself is always divide by the 4. 2x minus 3 equal to 5, divide by 4. And then I'm going to always do the opposite operation to simplify things. So I'm going to add 3 on both sides. It's a divided by 4 there. It's a balanced method approach. You want to keep what you do on one side the same as what you do to the other. So like a set of scales, they'll say balanced. And then divide by 2, divide by 2. Always using the inverse operation. There it was 2 times, so then you're dividing. And that's how they cancel. Now, I would always check that. Because it's a 3-mark question, that's all we've been asked to do, but I would now check that that works. 4 times 2 times 4 minus 3. 2 times 4 is 8, minus 3 is 5. 5 times 4 does equal 20, so I know it's right. And if you've got time in exam, I would do that, just so you can feel a bit more confident that you've got 3 marks. I'm going to show you another way. Some students like to expand the brackets first rather than dividing. It doesn't matter. They both take the same amount of time. I prefer to simplify things and get rid of brackets, but some students like to expand. So you've got 4 times 2x minus 3 equal to 20. Expand that bracket, you're going to get 8x minus 12 equal to 20. Now the opposite operation of minus 12 is plus 12. So 8x is going to equal 32. And now divide by 8. If you know your times tables, it is a calculator paper, so I could use the calculator if I need to. Or if you know your times tables, 8 times 4 is 32. So 32 divided by 8 is 4. You get the same answer, and you could check it as well as I did there. You could do 4 times 8 minus 3, etc. It does equal 20. So either way, it doesn't matter. I prefer dividing by 4. Some students prefer expanding the bracket. Because I want to stick with algebra, I'm actually going to go on to question 20 in the same video. This said to simplify m to the 2 cubed. So it's m squared cubed, which is m squared times m squared times m squared. Or if you know your index laws, it's m to the 2 times 3, which is m to the 6. And you could see it if you just added those, 2 plus 2 plus 2. Either way, whether you use the adding by multiplying or raising the power, you get m to the 6. You've got to multiply those two. It's only worth 1 mark, so that's a lot more work than you might need to do, but I'm just doing it to explain it. It's m to the 6. So this is more index laws than algebra because it's got some algebra terms. I'm putting it in the same video. This is x to the 5 times x to the 8. Now that's just the multiplication rule where you add the powers. X to the 5 plus 8. Okay, so that's x to the 13. Again, only 1 mark, so you might not even need that step. You could just go straight into writing that down. But if you want to know what's going on, you've got 5 x's there, and then it's 2. So you got, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You've got 13 x's, and that's how you get that. Anyway, just explaining the index laws as well as using them. All you really need to do is write that one and write that one, 1 mark each. Now, there's some more algebra. We're expanding this. It's 4p times p squared plus 3 to the p. Okay, so there's no equals to, it's not an equation, it's just expand. 4p times p squared and then 4p times 3p. 4p times p squared, well, we can use index laws there. That's 4p cubed. Do the numbers first. 4 times 3 is 12. P times p is p squared. Okay, and if you got one of these wrong, you should still get a mark for the other, because it's a 2-mark question, so they do allow for one of the calculations to be incorrect. But if you follow the 4p times that term and then 4p times that term, do the numbers, then do the algebra, you should be fine. Okay, that's 4 marks, as well as the question we did in question 18. Hope that helps. Go over index laws, expansion, and solving on the previous question. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and good luck to those writing exams.